Yehudi speaking, kind of like clued me in on something. First of all, I'd like to thank Reverend Tanky and his wife for taking out the busy schedule for coming here, and let him know that we consider him Mishpacha, not just the family rub, but Mishpacha, so it's very fitting. I happen to have seen, I think it was in this week's, maybe Ami or Mishpacha, one of the two, they talked about the Bava dynasty. And so they were interviewing the Bava Rebbe's uncle. I didn't make it through the whole article after I saw a few paragraphs. So the guy who wrote the article, he's just got up from Shiva, and he was the Bava Rebbe uncle asked him how old was your, I think it was his mother. He said, how old was your mother? He said she's 94. And this uncle, obviously very flush Yid, said, my mother was nifter not so long ago, or maybe a year or two ago, and she was 96. He goes, and when she was nifter, I cried like a baby. Because a mother's always a mother. I went to, this is actually probably more geared to Yehudi than anyone. I went to Rabbi Yeshua Goldstein. He's Rabbi Zucker son-in-law, sitting Shiva. He was sitting Shiva, got out right before Shavuos. And he told me, he said he saw a vart that one of the Rebbes, and I don't remember which one he quoted, during Shloshim, their fingernails were getting very long and it was very bothersome to them. So one of the things during Shloshim, a lot of people say, you shouldn't cut your fingernails. Maybe you bite them or get going to cut it, whatever. There's a lot of different shit that's above my pay grade. So he's going to find a heter because his fingernails were driving him crazy. So that night, his mother came to him in a dream and said, you have every right to find a heter. There are tear out there. Go cutting, cut half, bite half, whatever that tear are. He goes, but I want to let you know that the pain, and again, these are the ways of the Kodesh Baruch Hu, and I don't understand it, and I'm just telling you the way it was told to me. He goes, you're going through pain, growing out your fingernails. It is painful. It's a pain in the neck, and it's 30, but for some reason, the pain that you receive in this world is a huge Yeshua for me in the next world. Meaning, don't take that heter of cutting your nails because you're going through something, and you're going through pain, and you're going and it hurts you. For some reason, in all of my MS, I'm getting rewards for that because you're going to bat for me. So the pain that Yehudi, let's call it so eloquently described, it'll get better. Reverend Tanky tells us it'll get better. It'll get better. But that pain has a Yeshua. That pain that you're going through, those tears, those not wanting to get into your bed in the morning, afternoon, and night, and every other time during the day.
How do you gotta help me?
But that pain that you're going through, and you're going through during Shloshim and maybe a little past Shloshim, the truth is it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's not a good thing for you. It's a good thing for Ima. It's something that will have the ability that she could grow. And again, I don't understand it, but I'm just quoting as it was told to me that she will have the ability to continue growing in the Olam HaEmes because of the pain you're going through. And again, that pain will get better, and Mirza Hashem, Ima will continue to grow. I remember I went to, I had a Rebbe of mine I was close with, Rabbi Teller, and he was Nifter young, and his son sat at a hesped he had at Skokie Yeshiva. He said, okay, we all gain from Rebbe Teller, and we all gain from Ima, we gain from Buni, and whether the children, whether the Yaftal Arecha Kamocha, whether we all gain in our own way, and not only us, the community gained, there's many community gains. and we're going to be, and Kobe's doing the Sefer Torah, and we're going to be doing kollels, and we have hundreds of people doing Mishnayos now. Hundreds. We have to Chadarim in Yerushalayim are saying Mishnayos for Lumina. And kollels, and we're naming schools and gemachs and all that's great, and it's amazing, and should be as close, but what are we doing? What are we doing as a family? What are we willing to do? You know, it's something small but we could do, and we could do alone body. So I was thinking about it a lot, and again, this applies really more to this side, the boys' side of the table, because a lot of the girls maybe do this already. But one of the things I thought, because there was we were discussing this, Donna Pamela was telling us, and Saba was telling us, like, the bunny didn't know how to read Hebrew. She could maybe, yes, no, we're not even sure. You know, it's a little bit, maybe not. But yet she grew her dynasty with Emunah Pshuta. You know, she had Emunah, she was Zaidi and Safta instilled in